So the first thing you're going to do is the budget your life assignment. And chances are you've already done that because that was due previously. If you haven't done it, you need to do that first. Then after you do that, if you scroll down, there is a green button that says View Occupations. If by chance you didn't save this page, it's fine. It's only going to take you literally a minute to re-enter your selections, and then you'll come to this page and then you can view occupations. Now, the zone you're going to need to fill out. So remember, zone 1 is a job that you'll be doing right after high school without much training. Zone 3 would be if you go to a trade school. So those would be things like being a plumber or an electrician. Zone 4 it requires a 4-year college degree. So you'd have to go to college for 4 years. And a zone 5 job would be you go to college, and then after college, you do another 3, 4, 5 years, sometimes more, to get those jobs. So those would be things like pediatricians, lawyers, those would be zone 5. So we're going to pick the zone that you are willing to do. So if you're not willing to go to college, or if you're not planning on going to college, do not pick a zone 4 job. You're going to have to go to a lower, like a zone 1, 2, or 3. If you're going to go to a trade school, 3. If you're thinking you're not even going to do that, then go to a 2 or a 1. So I'm just going to pick zone 3. And then the salary you need to adjust. So whatever your minimum salary is, whatever that minimum requirement is, that has to be how much you can make. And then it can be as much. I mean, the top end doesn't matter. But I think in class, the example was at 31,000. So if I know that I need to make that much money, then obviously I have to make at least that and then more. For career pathway, you can select a pathway if you happen to know the type of job that you're interested in, for example, agricultural or business. If you're not sure, any career, it really doesn't matter. And then you're going to click filter. Now you have a list of jobs, and please do not pick jobs that all start with the letter A. I want you to go through and take a look at them. So for example, air traffic controller. Sounds interesting. So I'm going to click on that. And there's a couple things I want to point out to you. The first thing is it tells you the average salary, and that's actually one of the questions on your worksheet. The title of the job is here. That's another question. They tell you about the job here, what they do, and certainly interests and values. Those are things you're going to want to read through. The other thing that I would like you to pay some attention to is, what type of environment would you work in? So they tell you that almost everybody here, they call it other, but that would be at an airport. They give you some other names, so what that job might also be called. Here, and you can click through these, they explain to you different parts of that job. For example, what kind of training would you need? What kind of certification might be involved? So there's a lot of really good information about this job. And there also, for some of the jobs, is a video. So you're going to go through and look at all this. And if it is a job that you're interested in, then you're going to complete the worksheet on that job. And I'll show you what that looks like next. All the back work, you have come up with your budget, you have found jobs that meet your budget. So now you're going to just let me know what you found. So first thing, easy peasy, your name. Then you're going to pick 3 different jobs. So you're going to tell me the name of the job, which zone it's in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You're going to let me know what you expect, what that average pay is. And then if you can picture yourself doing this job, why or why not? So you need to give me more than just yes or no. So why do you think this might be a good fit for you? Or why are you thinking, yeah, you know what, I just don't think that this is going to be for me. You're going to do that 3 times. So 3 different jobs. Please do not pick all letter A. They are in alphabetical order, but just go through and try, because This is your opportunity to start exploring some different jobs. Let me know if you have any questions. I am very happy to help.